Welcome back to Spill the Tea. We're so
Yes.
excited. I know we've been MIA. I was in Japan. It was so much fun. But we're
Yay! I
back
know,
to
right?
oh, it was maybe we'll do an episode talking about that. But yeah, it was incredible. But we are back on the grind and we're ready to spill some hot piping tea. So let's get into
Yes.
it. Let's cheers.
Yes. Cheers. I'm so excited. I miss you so much. I miss this.
I miss this too. I cannot wait. I've just been like, oh, I'm dying to talk about all the hot goss. So, all
No,
right.
exactly.
Blossom Baby is gonna lead us in this episode, and she's got a really good, juicy story that I am dying to hear.
No, but I'm so excited because it starts out very wholesome, loving, feel good, New Year's. But obviously, if it was, we wouldn't be here. So, talking about it at
Mhm.
least.
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll just jump right in. So, a hospital made their first post of New Year's congratulating a family on their first baby. And so it was posted by the hospital. So I just want to read their post. And it says, please join us in welcoming United Regional's first baby of the new year. I'm not going to say the baby's name. It's
Mhm.
out there, but I just rather not.
Okay.
It says he was born January 1st at 5:48 to two parents, Brittany Douglas and Rob Havens. Please help us congratulate them and wish them a wonderful year. They're adults. I'm saying their name. I don't care. So, really cute post. So, coming from a hospital page, let's just throw this out here before we get into this big mess. Is anything hospitals are going to take every precaution necessary.
Yeah.
So, in order for them to post this, we're talking about these two people had to sign some kind of release form, consent, and they let the hospital take a photo to post on their page.
Mhm.
So, they wanted this out here. I mean, it took signatures to get this out here, I'm sure. So I
Yeah,
just want to,
especially because of a minor.
yeah, so crazy. I definitely wanted to add that in there. At first, people were congratulating them on the post. It was totally normal. And then
Mhm.
after that, comments got so bad that the hospital themselves turned off the comments. Like you,
Oh,
and they even turned them off to where you can't read them anymore. Like they went.
dang.
Yeah. So we're not talking about just like stop comments, don't want to hear anymore. They're just gone. You can see the post, but you can't comment on it, you can't like it, you can't share it, nothing. It's just there. So,
Wow. I'm surprised that they even decided to just keep it then. At that point, just delete it.
yeah, that's it's kind of confusing to me. I don't understand it. I mean, but hey, whatever. I mean, congratulations to the new parents. So, everything that I'm going to tell you next is all speculation, rumor. None of it's been addressed by the parents, at least not publicly that I can
Mhm.
find. I
Okay.
did go on anything I can go on social media wise to find them. It's all private, how
Okay.
people are these days, especially when you go viral for something like this.
Yep.
So, I just want to kind of give you some background on what we found out from the internet. Like I said, speculation, rumor. This is what they're saying about Brittany. So, according to online rumors, Brittany allegedly had a fiance at the beginning, and he was actually at the first ultrasound and thought the baby was his. Then, all allegedly, this is just coming from people that post. Then she, like, sometime after the first ultrasound, cut things off with him. But I believe, per the internet, she was engaged and he was at the first ultrasound. So, that's what sources say about her. So, Rob, people started looking into him and kind of helped me out. And I went and snooped on Facebook. And 2 years ago, him and his wife shared a Facebook. So
Shared
everybody
a
knows what that
Facebook.
means. Yes. If you share Facebook with your significant other, I
You can't
mean,
trust them.
no. So 2 years ago, him and his wife were sharing Facebooks. Marriage is already rocky, I'm assuming.
Oh
They
gosh.
have a 20 plus year marriage, I believe. and two older kids that look around high school age. I looked
Wow,
at all
that's
of the family
cute.
photos. You should not have your stuff that public. I'm telling you.
Not around
So,
you, because you're gonna FBI it up.
no, exactly. His kids are adorable. They're two girls. Cute family. Don't know why
Mm.
he it up. So when so the next part is also rumor, but public information. I looked at their LinkedIn accounts, and
Mhm.
Rob is listed as the HVAC service, the vice president for the HVAC services, and she is
Yeah.
the HR manager. So can we go back to that Coldplay concert? What is up with HR not doing HR behavior?
Oh my gosh, that is so sketch. So, if he's the president, does that mean he's the owner of the company?
I believe it would make him like owner or co-owner. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm assuming too. And then she's a part of the HR department. What
She's
is
the
it? They
HR
say like,
manager.
oh my God,
Manager.
the manager. That's even worse because you're a part of HR. You're supposed to be holding everybody to a standard, including yourself. And you just think, I feel like, is it because they're in HR? They're like, well, I can get away with it because I am the
I'm not
HR.
gonna fire me. Yeah, who
Yeah.
are they gonna tell me?
Oh my gosh. What the
uh, yeah. So I want to just give a disclaimer. There are some other serious accusations going on about Brittany and her past behavior, but because it's so serious, at least to me, I kind of want to just say this is all rumor and speculation. But I
Mhm.
guess that she has a behavior, like past behaviors of inappropriate, like workplace behaviors with people, employers, employees, as well as high school students when she was a teacher. But that, like I said, is serious accusations. So I'm going to let you know I'm just saying what the internet said.
Oh my God, so she's a piece of
Yeah. So now you can see why it kind of like escalated to where it did. You know, like she has
Yeah.
past behavior. This story's already big. They posted it online, and this is in
Yeah.
Wichita Falls, Texas. Apparently, it's a small town. I didn't do research on the town, didn't care about that, cared more about the people. But something like a small town like that, I don't
Everyone's
know.
gonna know. Yeah.
Yeah, so rumors are kind of half true, you know? So
Yeah,
let's
I mean, I
believe
think
half of
that's,
what we hear.
yeah, I think like because you and I are from a small town, we kind of know that like it's just a lot of talking and then some truth into it. But yeah, that is very concerning, especially with the allegations of her being a high school teacher and teenagers. That is, I
Yeah.
really hope that's a rumor. I really, really hope so, because otherwise, like, what a weird pedo. And
Yeah.
it, like, if she was a teacher, she obviously probably got fired. So then how would she get the HR manager position? There, I just have so many questions.
No, exactly. But I wanted to throw that out there, even though it's serious and rumors.
Yeah.
I just wanted to throw that out there, just kind of like, because that's kind of why it got so big, you know?
Yeah.
Like, this story got popular because not only did they have an affair, have a baby, and then post it on the internet by the hospital, but
Yeah.
apparently they have behaviors of this in the past, especially him and his wife sharing a Facebook. I don't know what his past behaviors are. The
Yeah.
internet didn't tell me, but they share Facebook, so we're going to say
You
he's
know,
weird.
I am curious. I wonder if they both had to sign off and say, like, yes, it's okay if you post it on social media, or if it was just a one-sided thing. Like, can one parent just say yes? And if that's the case, could she have been like, yeah, do it because she wants his wife to know? And she just like wants everybody to burn to the ground because she's already like, I'm done with my fiance. I don't want to be with him anymore. I want your husband.
Yeah, no, exactly. I don't know. He's in the picture, so I'm assuming to have his picture in there, the hospital would do consent because it's a
Yeah.
picture of them sitting in the hospital bed holding the baby, like fresh newborn baby. Its hair is probably still a little damp from after birth.
Oh my gosh. I
Yeah, and
just
this poor baby's going viral and it didn't ask for this.
This poor baby has two parents. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Why? I want to know the reasoning why they're okay with it being out on social media. Um like is he trying to get out of his marriage? She clearly already ended things with the fiance, but super up that she kind of let him believe it was his baby and he went to the first ultrasound with her and then she just ended things with him. I would have so many like questions. Um
Yeah. I couldn't figure out who he was, or I would have stalked him too. Sorry, can't remember.
probably better because he does not want to be in the show of a dumpster fire. That poor guy. He's gonna I hope he doesn't turn into like a malicious person, but he definitely needs to heal a little bit because that's a lot to go through. You were engaged, you thought this baby was yours, you're excited to start a family with the person you love, and then for
For
her,
real.
I mean, I'm assuming like she told him that's not your kid, it's so and so's kid. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's like really
Imagine already knowing, because I'm assuming her husband told her before he goes to a hospital to have a baby being born. I'm assuming, he's like, hey, either I'm not going to be with you, whatever.
yeah.
She probably knew this baby was being born, but then to wake up and for it to be viral in your hometown. Oh my God,
Why
I'd
would
be
you do this when
pissed.
you're from a small town? That is the thing. Okay, like I mean, don't do it anywhere, but especially from a small town. We know how small towns work. Like we have seen it firsthand. What are they that stupid?
I think I would be more pissed that my husband did that in a small town and let it go on the internet than the fact that he
Hmm.
had the baby. I'd be like, so
Yeah,
you're gonna publicly let everybody know,
you're publicly
like,
humiliating me and your teenage daughters. They're gonna be getting so much at school because
oh,
they're
oh
gonna,
yeah,
those poor
oh no,
girls. Ugh.
yeah, so awkward. I can't imagine Christmases from now on.
Oh my god.
Oh,
They're
there is
probably
one.
gonna cut him off.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. I mean, honestly, because that's a lot to deal with, especially because how they, like I said, they look like high school age girls. So very
Mhm.
important time in your life to not have your
Yeah.
dad be doing dumb on the internet.
Also, like the other thing is you're really having another baby when you have teenagers. They're not really gonna have a relationship with that, even if I don't know. I don't know. I
Yeah, it's like, so you were almost done and
just
can
stop.
focus on you and your life. Now you're starting all over.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
Oh my
paying for college
gosh.
and diapers. Have fun.
How fun. God.
Yeah.
Why do people just why? Why?
I don't know. So I want to read one of these comments on it because it reminds me there's always this one person in this small town. It kind of made me giggle. So she commented on it, sorry, and she said, do not congratulate this family while they play house and ignore their mistake. This man has chosen this woman over his family, leaving his marriage and children for this woman and choosing to broadcast it. Amen. Just saying. I have never been so disappointed in this community. You would be smart to remove this post and cancel any other praise for these people. I just love those last little sentences she said about how she's so disappointed in her community for even posting about this. Like, there's always that one person that's like clutching themselves. They're like, not my community. Like, you
She's
should,
got to be on the
there,
PTA.
there's a lot that goes down in your community that you don't know about, Karen. Sorry. Like, if you're shocked
No,
about this,
seriously. She for sure is on the school board. Hell, she might even be a part of like the city hall.
no, for real. I just like love when people are like, I'm so disappointed in my community. Like, shut the up. Well, you are not the mayor of this town.
Um,
This community is not that great
no,
as
really
as
though.
it is. I'm imagine the things you don't hear about. You'd be appalled by your community if you really heard the whole
It
truth.
reminds me of the South. Like, oh, bless her heart. Like, just like do side eye, just side eye them.
No, exactly. Especially because it's in Texas. I'd love to be there at church on Sunday after that. So, with the post as of now, there's been no public statements, no clarifications, and no responses from either of them, like I was saying. And the hospital turned their comments
Ugh,
off, which I still love. Like, I will never get over that fact. But when that happens, just a warning to everybody, that leaves us in the internet to speculate and fill in blanks. Okay? So let's not have posts go viral,
definitely.
and always remember, no matter what, you're gonna get out there. Especially if a hospital posts it in a small ass town and you're having an affair. So it's sad that there was a baby involved and it went viral, and it did not ask for its birth to go viral like this. But let's keep our messiness off the internet,
Yeah.
because I mean,
No.
it just leaves the internet to do what the internet does.
No, exactly. I mean, I don't even know if the situation would be made better if either of them commented. It's probably best that there's no comments, but like you said, that leaves us to just speculate and spread more rumors. So, what are
Yeah.
you gonna do?
No, exactly. And there was plenty of those here. Plenty of rumors.
Well, this was like a really good story. This was definitely a good one to start our New Year's and getting back to it.
Yes.
Yeah, like thank you guys so much for coming back to another episode. We're so happy to be back and we're ready to kill it this year. And yeah,
Yes.
just remember to always just like, subscribe, and comment. We love engagement. We want to talk to you guys. Yeah, anything else I'm missing?
No. Nope. You enjoyed Japan,
All
and
right.
I had
Well,
a foot injury, so we both had an eventful few weeks.
we definitely did. One more fun than the other.
Exactly. We're not going to tell you
Alrighty,
you had more
guys.
fun.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. And we will see you in the next episode. So,
Yes.
bye.
Bye. Oh, cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Oh my God, you almost made me spit on my